Hey, what's up? In today's video, I'm gonna be doing an in-depth exploration, some archaeology, looking for some old graffiti, some old tags. Kind of stuck in time at this old steel factory. This is crazy, this piece.
Yeah, I'm wondering what that was there.
This isn't necessarily an abandoned, neglected spot. It's maintained by an organization. It has security. It's pretty locked down. It's not for just anybody to come visit. Don't try to go here without permission. I was given permission to do an explore. I've been here several times actually, and every time I go, I see something I haven't seen the last time. Whoa, yeah, it's all frozen. That's crazy.
Yeah, but this is how that gets.
Yeah.
He was I think the first person that had a front page of the newspaper reward put out on him in like 91 or 93 or something, I think.
Crazy.
Like $1,500 reward for painting the Bloomfield Bridge. No, yeah, but he made that. It's like getting nice and rusted up.
Oh, there you go. There's a kid's.
Soviet kids, yucks. Who else is in there? Yeah, that kid's is fine. I don't know that I've seen that kid's. I feel like a lot of the Cuddy tags that I'd catch, I'd find him or radio. And I'm just like,
yeah,
these dudes are the kings of the Cuddys. Little almost hallways between us, they would feed the furnace. And dudes could only do it for like 15 minutes at a time, or they'd pass out. So they'd have to have spotters there just like pulling dudes that passed out.
Look at this.
I think that is probably, if I had to guess, maybe like something that had to do with a division of the furnace or something, but I bet this has to be for like people that pass it. This might have been added, but I feel like it could be for people that pass. That, I feel like, is like walking around this place, like I've been here. Like all the shit all the way up the stack with the Thor all the way on the top. Yeah, and I believe that stack used to extend a lot.
I wonder if anybody has like original flicks of this wall.
I could get that. Like you said, the people like urban explorers that geek out on the fresh, not touched, you know.
I thought these are tracks, right? It's wild.
Old Nexty tag. That's hard.
This is like in Riverside Park in New York, where there's all those famous Martha Cooper photos.
Yeah.
And it's like Zephyr pieces and everyone hanging out in the park. And then some of the old pieces are actually coming through the buff. Yeah. Sometimes on a sunny day, or
you can see a little
ghost. I'll stare at the wall and try to make out some of the pieces coming through.
That's dope.
What year do you think this is from? Said probably says it.
I feel like he told me recently, because I think I asked him about it.
What year was this place like completely shut down?
I want to say the 80s.
Yeah.
early mid 80s. If I'm not mistaken.
You got some doors here that haven't been opened? Are they? I wonder if you'll find anything. I'm sure they've been. It's like a hard hat in there or something.
Yeah. I feel like, I mean, definitely sometimes there's some stuff. Here's a super old ass cleaning glove, and it's like,
Wow.
I feel like that's probably not from cleaning in here.
Yeah, that's an old, really old glove. That's crazy. Man. There's an old hose.
What is it?
There's just like a hose.
Yeah.
Man.
I wonder if there's anything in the fridge. There has to be. How old do you think this fucking...
Did you open it?
Yeah, it's like leaves.
It's nasty.
But how old do you think this fucking label maker label is that says 110 volt?
That's crazy.
And it's still attached.
Yeah.
Like how much weather, look at the roof above that. How much water is dumped down on that shit and that label's still on there?
That is crazy.
Really good at like just freestyle fitting in. That's I don't know if you're down with the game Golden Axe. It's the old arcade game I used to spend a ton of time playing in Pizza Hut.
Yeah, I remember it.
Smell. Fed.
Yeah, 2014 doesn't seem that long ago.
Right? And it's 10 fucking years.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
What does that say? Okay. The absent-minded. It's a nice tag. So they held an NSF crew reunion on the far back wall several years ago. I actually came to visit this wall shortly after it was painted. This is my second time visiting this spot since they did these walls. Yeah, this is sick. So this was 2022?
This was
Oh, 28th NSF.
2021.
2021, yeah. You know what's crazy?
Yeah, 2021.
I think I was in Cleveland and I went to one of the NSF reunion walls, and it was from like '09, and it was back behind some business, and it was this stuck in time, like.
And it was still there.
It was like all the pieces. There's nothing new there. It's
curved pieces, man.
Yeah, this is awesome. We got the whole United States spectrum here.
Yeah, right. For real. This Walter piece is fast. I have clips of things under here. I can get to.
Oh yeah, I think there was some old.
I want to say this was done in 2021 as well. Yeah, well, this was done at the barbecue.
So who's Caffeine?
I want to say they're.
What's that? That is I've never heard of this name before, but I like it with the K.
They're pretty. I feel like they're kind of somebody.
Yeah. It's like
I feel like they're maybe from Mexico.
Oh wow. It says 14, 20.
Yeah.
It's like kind of like reminisce from. That's a deer though.
Yeah, yeah.
But I thought it was a horse.
Like gets nods to the deer or to the steelworkers.
Yeah.
It's like they're like the two most popular things I feel like people gravitate towards a character or something to paint here. So Ryan, I forget where he's from. That's like pretty old, if I'm not mistaken. Like maybe before 2010. Crazy it held up that way. This Vamp VCR is dope. They painted this together, I think, on Valentine's Day. And then Danny, well, this was, obviously before Danny passed away.
Was Vamp? Who was Vamp?
Vamp is R.O. She doesn't really write it all anymore. She wrote some back in like the mid-2000s. This is that Steph, the X-Men crew.
ZYRE.